Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Sakina of My Round Sparkles, and today I wanted to talk to you about your femininity and how your health and well-being depends upon you creating systems that allow you to relax. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sakina. I am your eco-friendly hostess with the mostest. And as you can see, I have been out doing some errands. I got some new seeds to plant in the garden. I'll probably share that with you a little bit later in this video. But that is not the topic of today's video. I want to talk to you about the importance of creating systems in order to facilitate your relaxation for recovery and just rejuvenation as a woman. Now, society would like you to think that you can boss it out and hustle the same way a man does, but women are not designed to be like that. Our hormones fluctuate monthly during our cycle, and we need to be able to honor our body and allow for our body to rest during those cycles. So that is why it is important for us to create systems so that we can do so. Of this video is not to actually teach you those systems just yet, but I do want to talk to you about what I mean by systems. And so a system is a plan. It's kind of a plan, a play-by-play, or the order of the way something should work so that it can flow better and efficiently. So you want to create systems for your life so that your life can flow efficiently, and so that you can be prepared when something happens that is unplanned and you're not left living in survival mode. So that is what I mean by creating systems. The most important thing you need to focus on as you're creating these systems is financial literacy. Financial literacy is a game changer, and it is going to change the way that you move in the world. You want to get from living in survival mode, which is like the lowest on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and you want to move to living in love and above that sort of thing when it comes to like the vibrational scale. If you're living in survival mode, you're living in scarcity, you're living in fear, and it's really hard for you to relax and let go of things. And throughout the course of the next couple of videos that I create, I'm going to share with you guys how I used to be in hustle mode and how that created severe health problems for me. And as God has been pruning me and working on me as a Christian woman, he has been pruning a lot of bad habits out of me that the system in the world has wanted me to take on, especially as a Black woman. So we're going to talk about that in later videos, but I just kind of want to plant the seed and the idea in your head that you can create a life where you are able to relax, and you can create that over time. It's not going to be something that's going to happen instantaneously. How I've been living in my life, it's been slowly, it's been through the years. God has worked on me, and I've taken away habits, I've included things, and I've seen a significant improvement on my energy level and in my health. I'm out doing errands. I just went to Home Depot. Well, first off, start with the first. First, I went to the gym. I canceled my gym membership, and I got a gym membership last month, and I immediately knew that it was the wrong thing for me after I went to the gym for the first time. I hadn't been to the gym, like a big gym, in a long time, because I was used to having, a fitness equipment at my apartment complex, and I don't currently live in an apartment complex, so I don't have the gym equipment available for me. So I went and got a gym membership thinking, I've done this in the past, no biggie. But as soon as I got in the gym, I just felt so icky. It was just, I felt very vulnerable, and I felt like I didn't have a safe space for me as a woman to work out, because I don't go to the gym to meet guys. I don't go to the gym to work out in front of guys. I don't wear sports bras and short shorts in the gym when I'm around men. If I'm by myself, I'll wear whatever I want. But when I'm in the presence of men, I always wear like a shirt and, capri length workout attire. And as soon as I got in the gym, I just felt so icky. I felt so watched and seen, and I didn't really want that, because I just really want to go in, get a good workout, get my sweat on, and leave. And I didn't like being around the masculine energy and the vibe of the gym. Spirit told me that was a mistake. Like, I immediately felt in my spirit that this was not the way to go, and I was getting signs that I needed to cancel the membership. So today, that's what I went to do. I went back up there to cancel my membership, and sent the email to them that I wanted to cancel. So now it's going to be canceled. It sucks, but it is what it is. You live and learn. Like, as you take this journey with God, and if you're asking God to make you a more, Christian woman, you're going to be led to do a lot of different things that you might not have done before when you were living in the world. So that's one thing I had to do. Now I'm over here at Five Below. I need some new flip-flops because the ones that I have, my dog has chewed them up severely, so I need to get some new ones, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get some groceries, just a couple items that I need before heading back home, and then we're gonna plant some things in the garden. I got a blackberry plant, and it's a Tuesday, guys. A lot of people out here on Tuesday. I guess it's spring break. That must be what it is, because there's a lot of people out on a Tuesday. I was thinking, you know, middle of the week, no one's going to be out and about, but lo and behold, there's a lot of people out. So I think spring break is definitely here in Austin. But blackberry plant, I bought one a couple weeks ago, and I think I planted it a little too soon. We had a couple cold snaps, and I think that the cold weather killed it. So I bought another one, and then I got some Brussels sprout seeds and some wildflower seeds that are going to attract like the hummingbirds and the bees, and I plan on planting those here soon, but I'll show y'all that towards the end of the video. Right now we're going to go into Five Below. I'm going to find me some hopefully find me some really inexpensive flip-flops, and I need some shades, like a shade, what is it called, a shade holder. I have purchased two new, oh my god, what happened to my shades? Did I lose them already? There's one right here. Oh, there's one right here. So I broke my shades a couple weeks ago, and so I was like, I need to get some new shades. I first went to this vintage store called Newble Vintage. It's located in Elgin, Texas. They used to be located in Austin, but they relocated, and I got these were $20, and I'm all about supporting local businesses, but $20 for just like a generic pair of sunglasses is really expensive in my opinion. I didn't think I was gonna go get any other sunglasses, so I purchased them, but then I headed back into town, into Austin, and I decided to stop by. It's called, oh my god, Blue Velvet Vintage, and I remembered that they always sold really cute sunglasses and shades, so I got two more pair from them. Their pairs are only $10 per pair, so I got two for $20. I love this pair that I'm wearing today, and then I got some big Jackie O like shades. Gives me Nicole Richie vibes, gives me bohemian vibes. I love like bohemian, just like gaudy, Rachel Zoe, Nicole Richie. That's my style and aesthetic. So I got these two pair, and then the blue pair, I have a lot of blue clothing, so I figure, you know, the blue pair is fun, has this little embossed edge, so that could be fun. But I don't have any sunglass cases for these, so they're just sitting in my car, and I just put them on whenever I get in my car, but they're like falling on the ground and stuff, so I need to find like a suitable case so I can put them in my door, so they're kind of in a safe spot. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, guys. Besides talking about creating these systems, one of the systems I created is building financial literacy so that I can live in peace whenever God shakes up my life. God recently pulled me out of a job that I was holding on to, that he wanted me to let go of, and by the grace of God, you know, I have been preparing for the past 2 years financially for anything that happens, and just getting my financial situation in order. So right now I'm in a place where I can still live my life freely and relax, and I'm not in survival mode. So that is a blessing from God, and that is the kind of stuff we're going to talk about over the next course of, you know, the next few months, next few years. I have that kind of content coming down the pipeline, because I think that more women need to know the importance of financial literacy and how it can save your life, how it can save your health, and put you in a more ease and relaxed flow. You can live your soft girl era, that kind of thing. Let's stop talking. Let's go get these flip-flops and head to this grocery store so we can get home. Like Five Below that just have like a lot of like fast fashion type stuff. I mean, did y'all hear about Forever 21 filing bankruptcy? That is like an iconic staple store from my youth, you know? I always joke that I'm Forever 21 spirit, but man, I remember like one of my first jobs was at this little kids store called Limited 2, and it was right across from Forever 21. So you know, every time I got paid, I was heading to Forever 21 and West Seal and all of those little fast fashion places. So it's kind of crazy to see and hear that they're going out of business indefinitely. But I don't shop at stores like that anymore, but every so often you need to get something that's, to me, like flip-flops or something that I'm gonna wear all summer long. So it's like a necessity type item, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of it, and I wear my flip-flops until they just really are not suitable.
We're the only people that can actually bring impeachment. Let them be the ones to do it. He shouldn't be safe.
I wear my flip-flops, things like that, until they're like, you know, non-usable, kind of like the ones that I just showed y'all. My dog Coco, she chewed them up. I still wear them around like the yard, like when I'm outside, but I'm embarrassed to wear them out in public. So now I just got these little cheap ones that I'll wear everywhere, and I wear a lot of pink, so it should go with most of my outfits, because I do have a lot of outfits that have pink in it. But otherwise, I don't wear flip-flops out in public often, but I need something whenever I'm like just running to the grocery store, or maybe I'm running to the corner store and I just need something to slip on my feet real quick. That's why I got them. So far I've got a loaf of sourdough bread, because sourdough bread is the only bread that doesn't spike my blood sugar. Ooh, excuse me. I got my Smart Sweets because that is how I deal with my sugar cravings. One of my just live life better, eat healthy habits is just giving up added sugar. So I don't eat added sugar. I eat sugar in the form of honey or fresh fruit, but I do not have like candy, or I don't put sugar in my drinks. I use stevia, which reminds me I need more stevia. And then I need to get some butter. That's what I'm here for, butter. So the Smart Sweets, as I was mentioning, only has 3 grams of sugar, and I like sour candy. That's my little vice. It's also probably why I get cavities so easily, because I eat a lot of things that have like a lot of acidity to them. Like I like to put lemon juice in my water, or lime juice in my water, and that can be acidic. Sour candy is very acidic. So these are all things you don't really think of, that they're affecting the enamel on your teeth, which leads to cavities, which leads to you spending money to get your teeth fixed. Okay, so I got everything I need except for I need to get some stevia. I like to get this brand because the Splenda mixed with the stevia is a lot better. Sometimes I'll get 100% just real regular stevia, and I like stevia because it's all natural. There have been some studies that have shown that stevia might make you not infertile, but it might decrease your fertility while you're using it. I need to pull more information on that study, but it's natural, and I tried stevia in the rawest form possible when I was in Peru. When I traveled to Peru back in 2000, I think it was 2015, I went to Peru, and that's a natural occurring plant there, and they use it to make coca leaves taste more appealing, and they use it as a natural sweetener there. So I was able to try it out in its raw form when I was in Peru, which was really cool. All right, guys, so I got some more seeds today, but what I really went and did, I'm gonna put this down so that y'all can kind of see me and then see what I'm about to be working on here. Let's see if I can place this right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I went to the Home Depot today to get another blackberry plant, because I think the one that I have planted, I'm not sure if it's alive or not, and I don't want to risk missing the season for it, and I really want a blackberry plant because I love blackberries. So Got some weeds in here that I'll probably weed up here in a second, but I don't want to make this too long. This is the end of my creating systems so that you can rest in your femininity and take care of your health, all of that jazz. I told you I was going to come out here and show y'all what I was working on. You can't see it, but let me lower the camera real quick. These little containers right here, these are all seed starting containers. Nothing's growing yet except for one little flower. Okay, so that's what I have grown over here, and I have these little seed starting containers. If you want to learn more about this process, if you're interested in learning how to garden, this is perfect if you have like a small area in your yard that you can box out. We have a little box garden area here that I garden here in my parents' house. And then if you live in an apartment, a lot of the things that I grow, you can actually grow them in flower pots. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this video prior to this one being posted or not, but you can check out my gardening videos. I have some already posted from previous seasons, and I can kind of show you what it's like. It's very easy, very beginner friendly. I'm not like not like an expert gardener, but I've been doing it for a few years and I've gotten better each year. So, but yeah, I'm gonna replant the one that I think it might be dead. If it's not dead, then I'll have 2 blackberry plants. But that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, guys, and then I'm gonna have lunch. I haven't eaten anything all day except for my Smart Sweets. I didn't have breakfast, and I haven't really been hungry either. So I'm gonna go and have me some lunch after this. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that it should show it to more people. And of course, subscribe if you like content along these lines. I am going to be posting more financial wellness content as God leads me to. I've already filmed a lot of it, but God just told me it wasn't time to share that information yet. And so I think he's been nudging me to create more content. And I think now might be a really good time to start posting more of the financial wellness content. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to learn my own personal finance journey to being debt free, all of that, so that you can learn just different perspectives for different people, because not everyone has the same path. My path is definitely unique, but it has worked for me, and that's all that matters. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hello to all my new subscribers, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.